Perhaps it has been a long road. The turbulence of the years has not always been gentle, and you have come a mile in the mind for every foot that you've tread upon the ground. And for all of your study, you will find that in the end, a soul has a purpose that cannot be charted. And it is within that the traveler discovers terrain that the eyes have not seen. For where the weary heart has dared to travel, the feeble mind can only speculate. And the tongue will tell of the heart's passage, but only the stillness will translate the mystic dialect. For creation speaks only in what the mind can call mystery, but what the soul calls natural. See, our spirits are the stars' oral tradition, the legacy from which they praise light. And stars will speak among themselves in a language of fusion and creation. And fluent in integration, they will unite the tongue of heaven and the ear of the spirit. Imagine, if you will, a star whose prayer has been the intonation of your essence from the womb of the night. Imagine a heaven that has called you by name, whispers your destiny among its suns. It is your vitality that sets the skies ablaze, as inspiration burns in the belly of their galaxies. The blazing sun has been inspired by your design, heard of your glory from its mother and father, for creation has indeed told of you. Imagine a sun that rises to serve your day, and a moon that cycles for your stability. Imagine a universe ever expanding for your growth, and an earth that conspires for your provision. You are a ribbon that binds a celestial covenant. See, no soul of the foot can touch the path that leads to the souls of the infant, but the souls of the infinite cannot kiss the earth if not through the soles of your feet. You are no accident. No holy coincidence. Your consciousness is the careful fabrication of creation, the collaboration of legacy and hope. And you may search your reality for a reason. Engineer an explanation that dissolves the vision that you have been given, or attempt to direct your call to the ear of another you find more worthy. But in the end, you will answer the question that asks for you by name. The journey has not always been easy. And often you have looked to the sky, seeking a face that may answer your doubt, but none will come. For fear is a dialect that creation cannot speak. Ask of your mind, how soft must the whisper be to enter your silence? How vengeful must God appear to enter your rage? How weary must you be to seek rest, and how long will you fight before you surrender? When God calls out for you by name, do not question that you are the answer that all questions have been in search of. So your promise is that which brightens the skies. Pledge allegiance to heaven's tongue and pray ceaselessly, as though you know that a star sits in the cosmic dust and waits for your wish to give reason for its light. None can speak your soul's journey but you. And within you, you must know that God has called you by name, for you are the answer. But do not stop asking what more you may be. For on the long road, you have been born anew. And there comes a time when the path will pitch, and you will find that what you have been following is no longer leading. For you have become your lesson in the flesh. And just because you do not see the back of another on the path before you does not make you lost. It is evidence that you have been found. Right? For the seeker becomes that which they seek. Give yourself permission to turn one ear to the sky and another to the earth, and listen for the call of the life between. See, wisdom sits in these places. These temples we have inherited, and your blood runs like holy water. Your flesh the pulp of sacred scrolls. Treat your tongue like the Rosetta Stone of the cosmos. Speak star and moon, speak sun and sky, speak heaven and earth, speak of the galaxies that reside within, for existence begs of you to remember your native soul. And there in your temple will you hear a chord that seeks to play you, a song that seeks to sing you, a word that seeks to speak you, a whisper that seeks to ask of you. Will you know who you are when God calls you by name?